Hi everybody! Today I'm going to talk to you about a service called Influenster. It's different than any subscription service that's out there. I don't even think it technically is a subscription service, but the way it works is you get on their website, you create a profile, just takes a few minutes to do that, and you raise your score. It's called your Influenster score by doing little surveys, short, like 8-question surveys that you fill out, and the more of those that you fill out, the more you raise your score. Also, they ask about your social media influence, how many people, or if you have like a Twitter, a Pinterest, a Facebook, a YouTube account, a channel, any of that kind of stuff. The more that you have, the higher your score goes, and the higher your score is, the more likely they are to send you one of these. It's called a Voxbox. You may have heard of this before. I'm going to briefly go over mine. This isn't the one that I got for May. What month are we in? For March. I got this one for March. It's my very first one. I believe my score is at 74. And since this channel is actually brand new, they were not influenced by me having a YouTube channel. So don't think just because you don't make videos, that you can't get it. Anybody can get it as long as they do the surveys, if they've got different sorts of social media. I think they might go by how many people follow you on each account. I really don't have very many people following me on my Twitter, and I have a few boards that are pretty popular on Pinterest. And I've got a couple of hundred people on Facebook. So it's not like I'm, like some of your popular gurus out there that have a lot of people following. I'm just starting out, so they did not really take that much of my sad kind of social media into account. I think that a lot of what helped me, and this is a good tip for you, is filling out product reviews. They have a lot of products on there for you to review. I unlocked a lot of badges. It's a little bit time consuming, but in the end, you get one of these if you're one of the lucky that are chosen, and they can send them to you every month. They've got brand challenges and all those things to do. But I believe, like for me anyway, I think that it's completely worth the time. So, without further ado, let's get down to what everyone's really interested in. What's inside the box? I got all full-size items, and that's another thing. These are not samples. These are full-size items. First of all, let me see if I can find the card that came in here. I got the Sugar and Spice Voxbox. And in this Voxbox, I got the Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer. And it's interesting timing. There were about 3 things in this box that I wanted to try or needed, and things that I was eyeballing in the drugstore and I never bought because I was like, I'll just wait and see what kind of reviews I see. But it's like they read my mind and knew exactly what I needed. I know everyone got the same thing, but it was really cool timing for me. This Spray and Go Moisturizer is a really, really cool concept. This is something that you spray on, you rub it, and it soaks into your skin in less than a minute, I would say. It's really, how simple is this to use? let me take my bracelet off really quick. You spray it on. You rub it in. That's it. It's soaking into my skin right now. I guarantee you by the time I get around to the next product, it'll already be completely soaked in. And when you're done, your skin does not feel tacky. It doesn't feel sticky. This stuff goes right into your skin, and it really makes it softer. It moisturizes. This is really cool stuff, especially if you're lazy like me. I don't know what it is about the spray concept. I have super dry skin, and I am lazy as anything about my lotions, and I'm like the opposite person that should be lazy about lotions. I need to use lotions, but something about this spray and just kind of, you know, there's not a lot of rub, and then move on. This is just like, you're done. It's really cool. This is like for the lazy people in the world like me, and I know y'all are out there. I can't be the only one. This is good stuff, and I will buy it again when this is gone. I hope it lasts for a little while, because it probably will, because I'm super lazy about lotion, but now I don't have an excuse, so I need to take care of my poor dried out skin. Let's see, the other thing, let me explain a little bit what this says. Okay, Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer, Total Moisture. New Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer, Total Moisture, is a continuous spray lotion that moisturizes and absorbs in seconds and leaves skin feeling instantly soft, not sticky or greasy. Like I said, now you won't have to wait for your lotion to absorb before pulling on those skinny jeans. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? It's good stuff. I think it's a really cool concept. Next I have Splenda Nectrice Natural No Calories Sweetener made from, 100% natural, made from monk fruit. I'm not normally a big fan of artificial sweeteners, but this is 100% natural, so I guess it's not an artificial sweetener. It says right here, 100% natural, nothing artificial. It's what you've been searching for, 100% natural, 0 calories, and the rich, sweet taste of sugar, made from the goodness of real fruit. Monk fruit has been cultivated for hundreds of years. They combined it with their sweeteners to bring you the rich, sweet taste of sugar without all the calories, dissolves quickly, naturally sweetens coffee, tea, fresh fruit, or anything else you wish, or anything else you want when you desire a little sweetness while saving calories. Honestly, I haven't tried this on any food. I did open up a packet, and that's another thing. It comes, like I said before, full-size products. That's full-size. This is full-size too. You get 40 packets with this. I did open it up and I tried one of the packets. Just sort of, this is kind of, anyway, it's kind of weird, but I licked my finger, stuck it in there, and tasted it. It doesn't taste exactly like sugar, but you can tell it's very sweetening. I don't feel like I can be a really true judge of how this tasted, because you need to really taste it on food. It did have a little bit of the sort of sweetening quality that you would expect with Splenda, but better, if that makes any sense. I would definitely choose this over Splenda. I feel like this is maybe even just a little bit better for you than Splenda. If you're going to choose a sugar substitute, personally, I would choose this. This seems to be the most natural of all of them that are out there that I've tried. I haven't tried stevia, but I did like the flavor of this. It was like sugar with a little something extra, and I think that might be the monk fruit extract. And how nice is it that they sent me a little booklet that has little recipes inside. That's pretty cool. It's got yogurt parfait, peanut butter granola, cinnamon hot chocolate, pumpkin walnut pancakes. Yeah, and it's got nutritional information for each recipe. Now that's really cool. Nice little bonus that they didn't have to do. Very nice. Next I've got, I'm gonna keep doing this. The Vaseline Spray and Go Moisture Total, I forgot to mention, is $7.99 for the 6.5 ounce can. The Nectrice is $6.99 for the 5.9 ounce container, or $3.99 for the box of 40 packets, which is what I got. And the information on that is Nectrice sweetener tastes like sugar but has 0 calories per serving. 100% natural. Nectrice is made primarily from monk fruit combined with other natural sweeteners. Okay, the next product is something, I saw this line in Walgreens around the same time that I saw the Vaseline Spray and Go, and I really wanted to try it out. I was really interested in it because it's a witch hazel line, and I kind of, when I was a little kid, I'm such a dork, but when I was a little kid, my grandma used to have a lot of like face products and stuff, and I used to pretend that I had a beauty show, which is kind of funny because now I guess I kind of sort of do now. But witch hazel was one of the things that I tried to use on my face to show, you know, I had everything all lined up, and first you do this step and then you do that step and all that, and witch hazel was one of the things that I like to play around with and pretend that I was a skin and makeup expert. I was like 11, so anyway, I thought it was kind of funny. But the witch hazel in itself is, you know, one of those things that I'm interested, because it's one of the more natural, you know, it's botanical extract, so that's pretty cool. And with this, I now can try anything that I want, because not only did they send me the full size with 20 towelettes of the oil controlling towelettes, but they also sent me 5 $2 off coupons for anything else in the line. So now I could try anything I want. And I thought that was really cool, because not only do I get to try this, but now I get a good discount on the rest of the line, and I can try the whole line out without any guilt, you know. I just thought that was really nice. So I will be putting those into effect for sure. I did try one of these. I haven't gotten around because right now I'm on sort of a project pan, so I'm trying to use up the other stuff that I have, and I didn't want to, I'm already throwing kind of a lot of facial products all together in sort of like a chemical soup, I guess you could call it, so that I can get it all out and then start bringing more natural products in. But I did try one of these. It is cooling, and I feel like it's soothing. The towelette is really soft. I live in a really hot and humid climate, and I felt like this was really refreshing. It's something that, you know, maybe if you're not wearing makeup one day, you could just kind of refresh your face with it. And it seemed really nice. It says, at work, at play, on the go, use these refreshing wipes anytime you want to remove dirt, excess oil, and impurities from your skin. Simply wipe cloth across face and neck for instant cleansing, refreshment, and moisturization. And yeah, it is refreshing, like I said. It's made of all-natural witch hazel, containing natural grain alcohol 14%, and witch hazel extract, aloe barbadensis, leaf juice, and sodium benzoate. So, yeah, I like it. I think that it's really nice and refreshing. As I said, it's cooling, and it's just sort of a nice little pick-me-up when you've got this horrific climate. Sometimes Florida's brutal, okay? Florida can just be awful. Okay, and for the information, Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Oil Controlling Towelettes, $5.99 for a 20-count box. Introducing Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Oil Controlling Towelettes. The soothing blend of witch hazel and aloe on these facial wipes rejuvenates your skin by gently lifting dirt, oil, and impurities from your pores while nourishing even the most sensitive skin. The result is a clean, refreshed, and blemish-free complexion even when you're out and about. So, I recommend. I really like it. It's really nice. I'm looking forward to using more of it once I get all my old stuff out, which can't be soon enough, by the way. I'll be doing an update on my project pan, which hopefully I'll have the introduction hopefully posted sometime in the next couple of days. Things have been really, really hectic lately, and I'm kind of trying to film things and post things and learn how to do it all at the same time, and it's like, you know, a lot going on. Anyway, moving on, the last 3 items. This has been taken out of its box, but the last 3 items are all from the Colgate Optic White line. All 3 of these. And this is another thing. Okay, so the witch hazel, the Vaseline, and what you call it, the toothbrush are all things that I was either looking at and thinking about buying or something that I needed. It was time for me to get a new toothbrush. I have just gotten over being really, really sick, and my toothbrush I felt like was probably full of bacteria, and it was getting close to time to replace it anyway, so I tossed it the day that I got this, actually, and I opened this bad boy up. I saved the packaging just for this video, and I'll be glad to get rid of it now. So, here's what we've got. This is a soft toothbrush. If you can see, I hope that that's obvious how it all looks. The bristles are different textures, different lengths, and you've also got little sort of like a concentrated middle where you've got like tightly packed bristles in the middle, and they're surrounded by little rubber bristles, I guess you could call them, on the inside. It's all different lengths, and I just feel like overall this really gets into the hard to reach places, which is a problem for me. I've got really kind of a small mouth, and you know, it's really hard to get back into the very back because of the way my teeth are. I don't know, it's odd, but I feel like this does the best job of any brush I've had so far. If this one continues to be awesome, which I don't see why it wouldn't be, I'll definitely repurchase it because it works very well. One thing I can tell you, I don't know if it comes in extra soft, but the soft is, it feels more like a medium to me, and that might just be me, but the more you use it, of course, you sort of break it in and it gets a little bit softer. But if they do come with an extra soft and you need the really soft touch, then I would suggest getting that rather than the soft, because the soft, like I said, performs a lot like a medium. But it is a good brush. I mean, this toothbrush is definitely right now my holy grail. If I find something better, I'll let you know, but I like everything about it. It's got little kind of a cushiony gel gripper right here on the handle. It's got the scraper back here, and of course, you know, like I said, all of the different levels and densities of the bristles in here. I feel like all together it just combines to just do a really good job. I don't know why I'm keeping this. Now I can toss it. Yay! Alright, the Optic White toothpaste. This toothpaste, it's actually 4 ounce, I'm sorry, 4 ounce. This toothpaste is the type, maybe you know what I'm talking about when I say that it's sort of like a winter fresh mixed with a peroxide flavor. It's not unpleasant if you're sort of used to that. I feel like anything that contains baking soda or peroxide, or even both if you can get it, will do a good job on your teeth as far as whitening goes, because, and I might be wrong, this might just be an old wives' tale, but I was brought up to know that anything with peroxide or baking soda, or if you could just use straight, like a baking soda paste with peroxide, like my grandparents used to use, if you could use that, then you'll have white teeth forever and healthier teeth. And I don't know, that's always stuck with me, and I don't know, I feel like this does the job very, very well. When this is gone, I will repurchase more. I'm already a fan of Colgate. I really don't buy anything but Colgate. I thought about trying the Tom's line, but the price point kind of, I know it's not that much more, but every time I go to the store, I'm just like, no. I just stick with my Colgate no matter what. Let me give you a little information really quick. The toothpaste is $2.99 for the 4 ounces. The toothbrush is $2.99. And then I've got the mouthwash. This is the Colgate Optic White in Sparkling Fresh Mint. And this is an 8-ounce size. Effectively whitens teeth and freshens breath, helps protect against future stains, reaches hard to brush areas, kills bad breath germs, and is enamel safe. Enamel safe. I agree with definitely it's reaching the hard to brush areas, and it definitely kills bad breath germs. It's an alcohol-free mouthwash too, which is, I understand that that's important. I haven't done any research on that myself, but from what I understand, it is important. This stuff, it's really cool because you feel like it's really doing the job even after you rinse your mouth out, because it contains peroxide, which again, you know, I'm already kind of drawn in because it's got peroxide, but you swish it around, and as you're swishing it around, it's foaming and it's attacking all the little nooks and crannies of your teeth, and even after you rinse one time, it's still sort of bubbling on everything. And you know, it's kind of gross, but when you first wake up in the morning, you know, you're not minty fresh. So what's going on is it's in there and it's sort of attacking everything and killing all the germs that are in there that are causing you to have that nasty rank morning breath, which is always adorable. And like I said, even once you rinse once, it's doing it a little bit more, and you got to rinse a couple of times to get it all off. So I feel like this is really cool. I'm not a fan of the flavor. I mean, it's a mouthwash, so it's not going to be a walk in the park, but I don't know. You definitely taste the peroxide in here. It's got a very strong flavor, not like Listerine strong. It's a different sort of a strong. It's powerful, I can tell you that. And I don't love the flavor, but if it's going to do the job as well as this one does, I can stand the flavor. It's not that bad. It's just, you kind of got to get used to that much of a peroxide flavor in your mouth at one time. It's not like brushing your teeth where it's sort of masked by a lot of other toothpastey flavors. This is stronger than that. But like I said, I can deal with that. And that's the mouthwash. $2.99 for the 8-ounce bottle. Your Voxbox contains not one but 3 Colgate Optic White products in a new high impact formula. Use the Optic White toothpaste, toothbrush, and mouthwash together for whiter teeth in 5 days versus brushing with ordinary toothpaste alone. I like the whole line, and I am already a fan of Colgate, so I mean, yeah, I'm gonna repurchase for sure. The last item I ate. I actually did this video once before and it wasn't very detailed and I wasn't very happy with it, so I decided to refilm it. But and I ate it on camera and it was delicious, but it also felt sort of like one of those goofy kind of cooking shows where the person tastes it and they're like, yeah, that's really good. And it just seemed a little bit kind of fake, even though it really wasn't fake. It was completely by reaction. I'll tell you exactly what it tasted like to me. It didn't smell like it so much, but when I tasted it, it tasted exactly like graham crackers. Did I mention what it was yet? I bet I didn't. See, this is another reason I refilmed this video, because I was all over the place. It's the Belvita, I'm sure it's pronounced Belvita, breakfast biscuits, $3.90. It's the Belvita breakfast biscuits, $3.69 for a box of 5 packets of 4 biscuits. I got 1 packet. I still sort of consider that full size because it was the size that you would expect to be sold individually, but they do come in the box. I don't know if it comes individually, but that would be the size if it did. It came with 4 long biscuits. They were like that. And biscuits, they were more sort of like crackery cookies, sort of. They had the texture and the flavor of graham crackers. And they were really nice pick-me-up. I ate them in the middle of the day after I'd skipped lunch. And it held me over until dinner. but yeah, I won't say it was like eating like a gigantic like Sunday morning brunch or anything like that, but it did the job. It tasted good. It had grains in it, which, you know, I'm not sure what those grains were, but it was it was nice. It was not unpleasant, you know. It wasn't it seemed like you were eating something healthy, which is the point. But unfortunately, I don't have the package to show you. I didn't save that, but I'll tell you what it says on here. Okay, it says, Belvita breakfast biscuits are made with delicious ingredients and carefully baked to release steady energy that lasts all morning. They are a good source of fiber and B vitamins, contain no high fructose corn syrup, have 18 to 20 grams of whole grain per 50 gram serving, and taste great. Perfect for on the go. I have to agree with all of that. I thought that it seemed like it was good for me, and I definitely see where the whole grain came in, because like I said, there were grains. It tasted like a graham cracker. I really don't know what else to say about that, except for it was good. It made me, it filled the void that was going on, because I was definitely hungry. And yeah, tasted like deliciousness. So, all right, that's pretty much it for the sugar and spice Voxbox from Influenster. I can just tell you that you want to go get your own. Trust me on this. This is really cool. When this landed on my doorstep, it got here. They told me it was coming. I got it maybe like 5 days later. And it was really cool. I felt like for just giving my opinion on a few things and unlocking a few little badges and spending a little time online just kind of playing around on their site, I felt like I got something really good in return for that. So all the products, I didn't have a dud in the products at all. I was happy with everything. I do think I need to try the Nectarese a little bit more before I commit to any sort of true opinion on that, and that's sort of, I am sorry I can't tell you any more than that, but you know, that's sort of a taste thing anyway. I can't really say that it's like the most amazing food item ever, because no one's gonna agree across the board about that anyway. I can say that it's definitely worth a try. I would try it out if I was in the market for a sugar alternative. Definitely go for that. You know, try it out. And it's inexpensive anyway. For the 40 packets, you're only paying $3.99, which is not bad at all. Worth the try. Yeah, I believe it's worth the time to head over there. You go to Influenster.com. I'll have a link down in the description box, and I really encourage you to give this one a shot, because it's really cool. You get all of these items. I mean, all of this stuff, all of these coupons, and they're all full size. I didn't pay a penny for any of this stuff. I got to try out stuff I wanted, stuff I needed, stuff I was curious about, and stuff I never would have even thought about. And it was free. I mean, who doesn't like free? I'll see you all soon. Oh, and by the way, if you see me in this outfit in another video, it's because I'm trying to film a couple of videos all at once here in one shot while I've got a chance. So just excuse my lack of costume change. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.